Yellow? Okay, well, hi. Hello, anyone that is watching this. If anyone is watching at all. Probably not. This is gonna be a no-cam stream, because why the frick not? So yeah, we're just gonna game. Why is my, okay. Yeah, okay, we're playing the second game because I'm crazy, and I'm insane, and I'm desperate, and, yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not? I, woke up, I'd say 2 hours ago, so we're kind of fresh, you know? We're kind of fresh out of the haza. It's just me today. Should we do full game or short game? I'm, debating. Let's do full game. Let's get the full experience. I've downloaded a couple of DLCs, so we're gonna have more characters to choose from, and I still need to decide, so we're gonna use this time to decide. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. I'm a horrible reader, by the way, so I'm just gonna... Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Cool. So we have a bunch of characters to choose from. I really like playing as Zoe. She's kind of weird, but I love her. We got this goofy guy. These are the characters I'm choosing from. I'm not. I'm choosing between, I kind of want to play as Doug, but I also want to play as Brian, so we're my brain waves are moving. They're fishing right now. They're processing. Should we be fun and play Zoe? My little freak Zoe. I love her. She's so, I don't know, okay, let's play Zoe. Custom name, Joy. Okay, let's use they. Let's be gender neutral. Again.
This will inspire so much fan art.
And then we get it's like the quiz from last time. These I guess kind of determine the stats, you know? So her backpack is really cool. I love the backpack. Okay, I feel like Pokemon trading cards. I feel like I would bring that places, you know? Okay, that gave me fun and smarts. Cool. Swole. Boney's marshmallows. I love marshmallows, so we're choosing marshmallows. Coolness and fun. Okay. And then uranium lipstick, spooky campfire stories, etiquette, coloring Hawaiian shirt, the smallest violin, too many crosswords, and swole floaties. I kind of want to bring swole floaties. I don't know. There's 3 book options, but I'm I want swole floaties. Who doesn't want swole floaties? Tell me who. Let me know. I'm choosing these. Okay, so I'm just epic. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the nights, us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Okay. I'm praying I get Damien. I got him one time in this game before, and it was so hard. I was this was more than a year ago that I got Damien. I just love him so much. I love him. Okay. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Okay. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. Right. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was a Monster Prom all over again. Also, we have a doppelganger. So, we have a doppelganger, guys. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. My doppelganger, Joy number 2. Oh my gosh. Joy Johnson Jima? Is it? Sure. 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Aravi Mishra? I'm so bad at pronouncing things. 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Love him. He's so silly. Calculester, why is it giving me like these long ass? Why do they all have like 2 last names? Like, okay, Calculester, version 1.1, the library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. Dahlia, dude, she's so cool, but she's like, I don't know, too much for me. I can't. Dahlia, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21. Why is he drooling? The fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. Milo. Milo's so cool. Milo Belladonna, 23, question mark? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Nice. The bus trip was long and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. So it was clear it all came down to the breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Okay, something to do with destruction and fire. Which one of these would be your favorite food? A punch to the face, a wine to die for, a yummy... Okay, so I feel like this is Dahlia. A wine to die for, I feel like that's Milo. A yummy USB, definitely Calculester. Whatever gives you the best stats. I don't know. The nicest to walk. Burning hot wings. Burning hot wings. Let's see. Yes. I'm a genius. Guys, I'm a genius. I do things to please people. I'm a people pleaser, okay? Rad, I didn't know you were a Hot Wings fan, Joy. They're my favorite food in the world. Usually people like my doctor, for example, tell me that kind of food is unhealthy and a danger to myself and others. But what does that noob know? I don't care if he has a medical degree. I only follow advice from people who can handle really burning hot wings. I'm glad that at least one person at camp will understand me. True. I will do anything for you. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Yes, we are, narrator. Yes, we are.
My turn? OMG!
Okay. I need smart. Oh my god. My creativity and charm. Dastardly. Should we do charm or creativity first? Let's do some creativity. That day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to rescue nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a what? Rebrent? I don't know that word. It's an original. Okay. The mystery of how the blah ended up there will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will go on during the summer, but it won't happen on screen. Damn. That'd be a crazy cutscene though. But you still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. You get roped into another of Coach's dumb wilderness survival lectures. When will you learn?
Hello, my beloved scout.
My doppelganger. The creature we'll be learning to trap today is more awful than anything you've encountered so far. It's indestructible by non-magical means. It has a creepy fixation on strangers' sexual histories. It's born with a knife stuck in its forehead. Honestly, this thing is sick as hell. Yeah.
Oh.
It is not sick as hell, Damien. Unicorns used to be easy to kill them. Oh, wow.
Seriously?
Wait, you want us to capture and kill unicorns? What is this, medieval France? I don't kill anyone unless the plot demands it, or if I need their skull for a ritual. Slaughtering majestic cryptids is not my bag. Real Joy number 2. What about you, Damien? You don't have the same outdated hang-ups about killing unicorns, do you? Look, I love murder. If murder had a dick, I'd suck it, but unicorns? They're just so pretty. Oh, look at that face.
That's not a very Scout thing to do.
This is exactly the problem. No one wants to kill unicorns, but they're a horrible environmental menace. Oh my god. Ever since an irresponsible princess introduced unicorns to these woods several centuries ago, the forest has been overrun with these dancing prancing pests. Other animals spend so much time singing and frolicking with the unicorns that they forget to eat and die of starvation. The dramatic uptick in rainbows has severely disrupted natural patterns of precipitation. The entire ecosystem is in shambles. They must be stopped. Okay, but that does sound bad. But can we handle the problem without, killing a whole bunch of unicorns? If we do that, we're no better than they are. Coach sheepishly pulled a blanket over a long rifled unicorn grenades. What the hell? I guess we could capture that. But the only way to lure a unicorn is by using a virgin as bait. Are any of you virgins? Huh? Guys. Not me, I definitely. Joy's not a virgin. Whoa. How do you know that? Fair, what about you, Joy? Whether you're a virgin or not, you're not about to say so in front of 2 of your hottest friends. What's another cruelty? Okay, we're back. Please. Okay, when people say unicorns are attracted to virgins, what they really mean is that unicorns are attracted to free first-class tickets on Virgin Atlantic Airlines. What? Okay, if Coach wants a unicorn, give him a unicorn. A startup valued at over $1 billion. Money? I like the money of it. What? I'm stupid. Dude, I have 4 smarts. Of course I'm not smart. Great, I'll draft the business plan. ... What? I've got business sense. How do you think I afford so many excellent knives? Wait, what's this about starting a business? I thought we were trying to catch a unicorn. Spam call. What the heck? Oh, Coach. You really are showing your age right now. When our generation thinks unicorn, we don't think of a mythical creature with a rainbow horn and super soft mane. So soft. We think of a privately held startup valued at over $1 billion. They're called unicorns because they're relative statistical rarity. Okay. But the unicorns in the woods are disrupting the ecosystem? Tell me, Coach, what's more disruptive than the successful startup? I could say a couple things. What are you trying to start business? Why are you trying to start a business, though? Shouldn't you be trying to catch an existing business or buy out? No time for details, Damien. Hit me with that business plan. I propose an app that shows you consistent video feed of people who are shittier than you, so you never have to feel guilty about anything ever.
Okay, that was not bad.
We're gonna be billionaires. And for a time, it seems as if you really are. The company immediately attracts numerous high-profile investors, and your net worth skyrockets. But one day you come into the office to find all your things in boxes.
Ah. Let me check a walkthrough first.
My mic was muted. Okay. Today at Camp Dome, the game is 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme. You volunteer yourself as tribute for your camp. You put on some lip balm ready from some hot kissing, but it seems you got the rules wrong. In 7 Minutes in Heaven Extreme, they straight up murder you and you need to stay in little heaven for 7 minutes. They stab you repeatedly. You're sure you're going to hell, but no, heaven is beautiful. It's all you ever wanted. You want to stay, but they bring you back to life. Damn. You were cheered by your teammates, but you will never be the same after being taken from heaven. You do look more heavenly though, and that translates into Blessed Charmed. Damien's in the middle of a class camp spooky sack race. An ancient camp tradition steeped in blood, hate, and the quiet dignity of burlap sack. Oh my god. Damien's about to win the whole enchilada when, out of nowhere, Morty the Minotaur, camp rival camp's resident hypersexualized man/bull, pulls into the lead. Fuck. At the last moment, Damien heroically dives headfirst towards the finish line. Sure, he lands on his face, but the tip of his horn crossed the finish line first. Good job. But Morty the Minotaur also has his horns, and he also ate shit just to get his massive, thick horns across the finish line. It's a tie, but can't anything ever be easy in this game?
I'm seeing red.
Oh my. Bro. What in the hell? Hey you, Fireboy, you really think I'd be okay with a tie? I'm a man, which means I never accept defeat. And I'm a bull, which means I hate the color red. While wearing red. You want to listen to what Morty's saying, but you're honestly way too distracted by the soft jiggle of his grease muscles and that filthy what?
Fight me, dude!
Never thought I'd say this, but you're right. Losing is for noobs, and I'm not gonna lose to you, beef brain. Get ready for some fucking heat. Trying for first place isn't losing, but these two have a wild Naruto Sasuke energy right now, and no way are you disturbing their sexy rival tension. Then there's only one way to settle this, you fun-sized package of red hogs. Agreed, Bullface. It's a walk-off. What? Holy shit, it's a walk-off. What's a walk-off?
Can you guys see my balls? Good.
What? Let's make this a clean walk-off, old school rules. First model walks, second model duplicates and elaborates. Only partial nudity allowed. But ball cleavage is fair. Damien struts into the runway for the first walk. He perfectly executes a classic combo, 1990s runway strut, jacket, unzip, and 3.28 second pause at the end of the runway. Nice. Morty follows. He matches Damien's walk, move for move, and even adds some extremely suggestive hip thrusts and a 46% yo face. Nice.
Fight! Win!
Not bad, Damien boy. We're pretty evenly matched. My all-American beefcake vibes are perfectly countered by your intense bad boy style, but I wonder how long you can last. Morty's ready to go another 10 rounds, easy, but Damien's shaking and sweating, and you saw him secretly barf into his own pocket. Ugh. And he's not going to last much longer. Damn it! He's pushing me to my fucking limit out there. But I refuse to lose, and I refuse to tie, so that means I've got to fucking win! Damien needs a perfect walk-off move to end this. Something Morty the Minotaur could never do, which is... Damien's signature look, spicy red baby face, TM. Flirt really hard with Morty's mom. Signature look.
That's crazy!
Spicy red baby face? Whoa, Joy, I'm not sure. It's too risky. It's too powerful. You know what happens when I do that look? I can't control it. Damien's right. You just suggested one of the most dangerous facial expressions in all of existence. After all, Damien's spicy red baby face is the look that got him the title of Monster Prom's most desirable character. That is true. That is true. I know it's dangerous, but I've got no choice, and if I die up there, give all my arson stuff to the first person who spits on my dead body, okay? Damien slowly climbs onto the runway with his final walk. Gaining speed, he reaches the end of the runway, spins, and whips out the look of legend, spicy red baby face. Dear Lord, it's beautiful. So beautiful that you feel Earth stop spinning. You feel time itself grind to a halt. You feel the sun and the moon and the literal God looking down upon this divine modeling move. And somehow, the slick cures all ice cream headaches forever. It completely defies the laws of physics, but no one is ever punished by their brain for eating ice cream again. It's Morty's turn. He tries as hard as he can to replicate the spicy red baby face, but he's not a baby. He's a big boy. The chemistry is off, and his eyes start bleeding.
I'm a pro!
Damn, never thought I could ride that spicy red dragon so hard. Pretty fucking metal. Guess I owe you one, Joy. Yes, please. You get to spend the whole afternoon eating sexy ice cream with Damien, and you also get +2 charm and +1 creativity. Yes! We're living the Vida Loca, guys. Living the Vida Loca.
I love a slow burn.
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna sit down. Okay. You notice something strange. Damien isn't fucking with the campfire at all, and Milo is looking at a phone other than their own. You've got to get a closer look. I just don't get it. I'm putting my heart and soul into this YouTube thing, and I'm not getting any response. Is there something wrong with my videos? Are they no good?
That's so fetch.
Oh, of course not, darling. Your content is fantastic, especially this one here. Cut crease with the blood of your enemy's prom makeup tutorial. So fetch. It's your demeanor that's the problem. You need a complete personality rebranding, and completely overhauling other people's personalities is what I do best. Right. For example, perhaps instead of opening your videos with "What's up, nudes? Let's fuck up some foundation," you could say, "Let's put on some of that inner beauty on the outside." That sounds really stupid. Right. But you really should be scripting your videos to be more watchable. Oh, why not give your followers a cute little name? That way they can identify with you and bring in more individuals to watch your channel. Like Hive Mind. Maybe you could call them the Damiacs or the Very Obsessed with Makeups. Just make sure it's short enough to be used as a hashtag. That's what really gets the ball rolling.
Listen up, noobs!
What about the fuckholes? That's why I've been calling my viewers all this time anyway.
This is an
But that doesn't
opportunity
sound
to
very
grow.
advertiser friendly. Who gives a shit? Look, Milo, I know you're trying to help, but all of these ideas are super uncool and not metal at all. Hey, I'm helping to get subscribers, not act like a little red punk. People don't like metal. They like being reassured that their insignificant existence have value.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It's vital to mortals to find communities and feel important before they die. This is what influencers are for. So true. Great, thanks Milo. That fucking got dark. Maybe now is the time for you to offer one of your patented, unsolicited ideas on how to boost Damien's channel. You should take inspiration for your brand from a more successful brand, like Milo's. Just try to be more like Milo. In the end, you can't spell Damien without Milo. The M-I, but there's no L-O. You want to brand this metal? Forget about online branding and go back to offline branding with branding iron. Let's do this one.
That's crazy enough to work!
Fuck yeah, I love it. That makes absolutely no sense. So, who needs sense when you have a branding iron? but that won't do anything for your YouTube channel at all. It's not as if you can physically brand subscribers who only connect with you digitally.
What a noob.
Yeah, check it out. eBay's full of branding irons. Looks like some slaughterhouse jokes went out of business. Fucking noobs, your loss is my gain. And last I checked, people don't particularly like being branded on their naked flesh. Holy shit, this one brand in the shape of a skull and crossbones. Wait, there's one that just says fuck you. Oh my god. Damien, are you even listening to me? What? No, fuck off. I didn't even know you're still here. Ugh, you clearly aren't taking my advice seriously at all. You're right, I'm not.
How tasteless.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Bye.
Cool, bye. So dry. What if your channel goes downhill because it turns out people aren't into being branded? Don't come crying to me.
That's Damien style, baby.
I just bought a branding iron off eBay. I'm never gonna have a reason to cry again. Milo leaves in a huff. Damien immediately turns to you and starts discussing logo designs for his new branding iron. It's a very fun bonding experience, and hey, maybe when his order ships, you'll get to be the first person Damien brands as his own. So romantic. Oh my god, there's so much left.
Let me
We're
take a
gonna
walk
be here a
through
while,
first.
guys. Okay, what do we need? We need smarts and boldness. Let's do some smarts. Aww, cute. That day in the woods, you find a mysterious portal to an unknown dimension. Whoa! You're not so stupid that you jump into yourself this time. Wink. So you decided to tie a chipmunk to a string and throw it in there. You pull the chipmunk back, expecting it to be dead or at least warped by the interdimensional travel, but it turns out whatever is on the other side of that portal taught the chipmunk calculus and some very cognate arguments about gender identity. You and the chipmunk have a long, insightful conversation. He helps you with your summer school homework. You're getting +2 smarts. Nice. You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is going to sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
Sup, loser?
Wait, what's this now? You're going to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? What? No, who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so that I could eat it, obviously. Uh-huh, right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft. But not so soft that you won't still come sand strangling and ocean caking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom and the sides and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss. Well, that does sound great, but. Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies. If you want to join. Wow, you've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet. What? What do you mean? I know you've been on the hunt for elusive wildfire, and I know it's thus far eluded you. And I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
No one is
It's true. I was just in the woods one day playing with matches and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared. It was one of the most magical moments of my life. There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat. Too bad you'll never see it. Face it, Damien. You're just not metal anymore. Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal. I'll show them who is metal. It's me. I'm still metal. Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how? Perform the sickest skateboard trick. Escaping from a tank of water while chained on a skateboard. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal. I don't know, man. I don't know. Write a poem. Yeah.
Fucking metal.
No, we're not gonna get the fucking wildfire. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Fuck yeah, of course. Nothing's more beautiful and poetic than the raging of the wildfire, so obviously a poem would attract it. What's the most metal variation of the most metal art form? You list off many types of poems. Sonnets, haikus, I don't know how to say that, acrostics. Ooh, acrostics spelling the word metal. It can't get any more metal than that. Literally, unless I pack it chock full of metal things. Damien contemplates his literary masterpiece for about 12 seconds before reciting to you his finished words. M is for metal, also for meat. E is for everything spicy I eat. Wow, are you trying to lure out the wildfire with acrostic? That's not very metal. Of course it is. I'm literally spelling metal. Exactly. There's no nuance whatever. Everyone knows wildfires are drawn to nuance. And badassery. That's why the wildfire appeared to me right after I kicked over a lit tiki torch in the woods. It was a metaphor. There's only one type of poem the wildfire is drawn to. A villanelle. That's because it has the word villain in it. If you're a true radical metal person, you would already know that. Oh, fucking villanelle? What the ever-flowing fuck is a villanelle? How am I ever going to learn how to write one of those? Excited to be of use, you quickly chime in to teach Jamie how to write a villanelle. You explain how villanelle has 19 lines, 5 stanzas, 3 lines, with the line 1 repeating in 6, 12, 18, line 3 repeating in lines 9, 15, and 19. What the fuck? Like, you know what a villanelle was the whole time and you didn't tell me about it? You ruined my chance to see the wildfire and embarrass me in front of everyone. I'm sorry, Damien. I'm sorry.
Go get a life.
Whoa. I also can't believe how many rules there are to writing a villanelle. So many numbers. I'm gonna throw myself into the lake, and by myself, I mean you. Aw man, who knew that knowing that the closing stanza of a villanelle has 4 lines and the rhyme scheme is abba, 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 abba would get you in so much trouble. Irrelevant. It's what happens, so deal with it. Also deal with losing 2 fun and 1 boldness due to the lake. Damn it. Okay.
This is just like my fanfic.
No, it's not. Okay, boldness. This one's boldness. Ghastly fanfic. Oh my god. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the halls in a frightening voice. Joy, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness, but after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to define destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here's +2 boldness. You find Damien, Calculester, and Milo in the basement. They discovered a secret room full of creepy artifacts, just like in the movies. And they're blithely fucking with all of it, just like in the movies.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
Okay. Milo? I thought it was pronounced Milo. That... Milo? Oh, I've never heard it pronounced like that. What's up, Milovers? What's up, Milovers? Like my lovers. That would still be fine if it was Milo. Whatever. Milo here with another exciting unboxing video for you all. This week, an authentic Iron Maiden with flesh blood coming out of it. Let's take a look. Wow, a corpse impaled on some spikes. They've really gone all out on the details here. Let's see what features this corpse has.
Whoa, that's
God,
crazy.
there's so much brutal shit here. I don't even know what I like most. This haunted dollhouse is constantly on fire and screaming, but this haunted television keeps showing me what I look like without skin on my face. Ugh, I can't choose.
What are the plans for today?
I am participating in this foolishness as well. I have found a rotary telephone that speaks with a devil's voice. I asked if we might share a common ancestor, but all it will say is blood, 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 and so I am not at a loss as to how to proceed. Oh well. You're wondering what kind of zany bullshit you should try to get your friend's attention. When your clumsy ass saves you the trouble by tripping over a power cord. You whack your head on some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal a carnival fortune teller, proof that our future really is the dream of our fantasies. Yes. And I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person obviously cursed. I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in. Thank you for activating me, rasped the fortune teller. As a show of gratitude, I will answer any one question about the future. Be forewarned, however, the price for this forbidden knowledge is your soul.
Rad!
Raise your hand if you have a soul. Nobody sick. Free future knowledge. Somebody asks a question. Nice.
Life is a
Oh,
gift.
I have a question. Can you all believe how lucky we are to be alive at this moment in history? Shut up, dude. Stop. I think he meant a question for the fortune teller, friend Milo. Oh, nope. The only thing I question is my own limits, daily, as should we all. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question so good, it will make your friends want to have sex with you. Oh, okay. What slang will be cool in 20 years? It's important to stay ahead of the curve. No. If you know the future, why don't you tell us what questions we're gonna ask? Nice. So smart, so smart, so smart. The future teller's lifeless eyes are incapable of showing emotion, but you nonetheless detect an expression of shock upon its wooden face. Tell you what you're going to ask? That's... The fortune teller's box rocks on its foundation. Smoke spills out of its case in great clouds. Finally, it stops. The most brilliant and incisive question I've ever heard. As a reward for your bullshit pedantry, I will predict all four of your questions and answer them.
Oh, you're a pro!
Wow, Joy. You were such an asshole that you broke the fortune teller. Nice. You, Milo, says the fortune teller. You were going to ask what the next major trend on social media will be. The answer is selling out.
Hashtag
Finally,
left.
now I can stop pretending my relationship with Casper mattresses has anything to do with actual sleep quality. I don't even sleep. Damien, you were going to ask me what your favorite color is. The answer, of course, is punching.
Huh?
Damn, you really can see the future. Calculester, you have asked why we can't all just get along. The answer is Damien. Your prediction, unfortunately, seems quite plausible.
Damien is back,
Hell yeah, I win
bitches!
again. What about Joy? What were they going to ask? Besides the question about what they were going to ask. Joy is a simple monster with simple desires. They just wanted to know if they would succeed at this event, and their answer is yes, right now. And they're also getting +2 fun and +1 smarts. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so cool, I'm so cool, I'm so cool.
I love a slow burn.
Let's do Calculus and Damien, my two buddies. I love them. They're so silly. Okay. Gold star stickers catch the fire's gleam. It's not often that someone does a fireside presentation, so you head over to investigate this beautiful chart. Friend Damien, I appreciate the attempts at accuracy and clarity on our circle of life chart, but isn't drawing predator-prey lines and actual blood sort of overkill? No, Calculester, it's exactly the right amount of kill. But your current plans involves tracking down and killing every single animal featured on this chart. So? That seems needlessly cruel.
You need to learn from the pros.
But don't you see, Calculester? Nature herself is needlessly cruel. Think about praying mantises. The female bites the head off the male when they're done mating. That's not very nice at all. My point exactly. But should we not, as a more evolved species and machine created by affirmative more evolved species respectively, attempt to be better than that? Nah, we should do exactly the same as that. Exactly the same? Interesting questions they're posing. You always have hot takes regardless of your level of knowledge, so why not take a stab at analyzing the nature of nature itself? There are other species who murder their mates too, so when Damien kills, it's not an expression of evilness, it's just horniness. Damien, you can't use praying mantises to kill their mates as an excuse to murder, unless you entered committed relationships with all your victims first. This is the first one.
what people call
What an interesting theory you have posited, friend Joy. I must admit that as a machine, the biological need to reproduce is somewhat beyond me in this sense. Guys, I'm bad at reading. Damien, is it true that you wish to murder out of horniness? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm super horny all the time. That part is 100% true. And then nature being what it is, sometimes I just gotta express that through murder. But is there not something else you can do to satisfy your sexual desire that does not involve taking a life?
Eggplant.
For example, if you are in a bind and cannot find a suitable mate, is it not possible to satisfy your sexual desire with yourself?
Got a sixth sense
Same
for
problem,
that.
different solutions, different vibes. Some days it feels like a masturbation day. Some days it feels like a murder day, you know? True. I do not. But I also do not understand other biological creatures' imperatives either. And my research confirms that many species of insects and arachnids kill their mates. I thought perhaps this was more of friend Joy's wacky shenanigans, but it is shenanigans backed by science. I may not fully understand emotions yet, but I do understand that science is the absolute rule. And if science says horny animals commit murder and want to commit murder, then you must be horny, which is a natural state.
I bid you farewell.
Thank you for enlightening me, my friends. What a wild and wonderful world this is. I learn something new every day.
Knives!
Well, that was easy. Anyway, wanna go watch some praying mantises fuck and then murder each other? Why not? First step, watching mantises fuck. Next step, watching you guys fuck each other, which you can't really watch. I mean, you can get a mirror or film it. The point is, yes, you'll go watch praying mantises fuck. What the hell not? It's Camp Spooky. Dude, what? What'll it be then? I'll use my skills. I have good skills. One. That weekend you feel like getting wasted, so you go visit none other than Juan. Hola. You know, when I started my magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? So let's get to it. Press enter. Wait, what am I doing? Ah! Oh my god. Huh? I don't know what's happening. I was so confused. Okay. This. Pair of boots, of beer boots. You think you can handle a pair of beer boots? Thanks to these babies, a random location will be chosen, and you can drunk walk all over it until you become a true expert. Other than that, after that, anyone could end up earning twice as many stats from visiting it.
Which mouth should I pour it into?
So hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. So wherever I go, once I go there next, I'll get double the stats. That's what I got from
My turn?
I'm not the smartest cookie, okay? I want boldness. Oh, so that will give me +2 stats? I do need boldness. So, that day you ventured into the haunted manor. Everything is going fine and you're reassured on how brave you are. When suddenly a ghost, or is it just someone wearing a blanket with 2 holes, so hard to tell the difference, appears and whispers in your ear. Remember, one day you will be long gone and no one will remember you. All the struggle you endured to become a better version of yourself, both personally and professionally, will eventually mean nothing. Thanks, dude. The ghost leaves while you take all that in, gaining +2 boldness in the process. Later, Damien... Sorry. Let me clear my throat. Later, Damien and Milo are helping you make the most fire Insta post of all time. Damien did your hair and makeup, and Milo's posed you elegantly in front of like 80 ghosts.
Aesthetics
This
on
shot is
point.
everything. The light is refracting through the ghosts exactly as I planned. Now, Joy, just try and look like you care a little less, okay? Huh. Now that I fixed them up, they look kind of good. Guess you're not such a dog after all, Joy. Suddenly, the door bursts open. You see a tall, lanky, masked man. He's got a knife and the gleam of murder in his eyes. Oh, Jerry. Oh my god! I need him. Hey, teens, prepare to die because I'm gonna kill you. Oh. That was a fun little ditty you did. A fun tune, sorry. Excuse me. I'm gonna kill you. You can run if you want. But it makes sense. It makes it way less fun for me if you do that. Oh no, it's the weight. The fuck is your name again? Yes, I'm realizing that I don't remember his name either. Can you enlighten us before you murder us, darling?
What?
You guys, what the hell? It's me, Jerry, the serial killer Jerry. That stabs horny teens in this weird old house. That Jerry, remember?
Go home, loser.
Dude, your name is Jerry. That's the least intimidating serial killer name ever that I've ever heard. What are you gonna do, poke me with a toothpick? Damien's right. Jerry's a depressing name. It doesn't provoke fear. It's not memorable. Jerry, dear, your name is a key pillar of your whole serial killer brand.
God.
Okay,
I
time out
suck
from
at
killing.
this.
Are you serious? Because I've kind of noticed that people don't always take me seriously when I kill them. Maybe they're just not scared of my name. Fucking duh, dude. Nobody was scared of Richard, the guy who stabs nurses and loves crepes, until he changed his name to the trash bag torso impaler. Nice. Don't let Damien worry you, Jerry. We'll help you rebrand. It's what we do. How about this? The silken-handed San Antonio Slayer. Classy, no?
Blood.
Whoa, that's an awesome serial killer name. Only problem is, I'm not from Texas. What if we went with something super classic, like the Butcher of Baby Blood? You kill more teens than babies, right? And you're super weird about sex stuff? Wait, holy shit, I just figured it out. How about the Campsite Ball Ripper? What? Damien, that's absolutely inspired, but I just checked, and apparently someone already has the handle. Campsite Ball Ripper? Guess that name's taken. Oh, I fucking hate the Campsite Ball Ripper. That guy's my #1 serial killer rival. He's always ripping everybody's balls off before I can stab him. Fuck, this is so hard. Should I just quit, you guys? Oh no, Jerry's so discouraged he's ready to quit serial killing. You hate seeing people give up on their dreams. Come up with the perfect serial killer nickname for Jerry. Jerry the alleged murderer. Renowned Austrian symbolist murderer Gustav Klimt. Jerry the alleged murderer. I like that.
Alleged murderer.
Alleged murderer. I love it. So intimidating, so bold, so mysterious. It's official, you guys. I'm now Jerry, the legend murderer. Jerry the legend murderer is so excited about his new nickname that he goes on a huge killing rampage. He kills like so many people, and the cops catch him right away. But when he's on trial, the prosecutors are forced to refer to him as Jerry, the alleged murderer. The jury gets super confused. And because he's constantly referred to as alleged murderer, the whole jury assumes that he must not be guilty. Despite an assload of evidence, Jerry is ruled innocent. You guys, I'm back from all the killings and my trial and stuff. Check it out, I'm on the news. Jerry turns on the TV, where two newscasters are giving the daily serial killer murder recap. Today, in a shocking twist, Jerry the alleged murderer was ruled innocent. Next, police found 6 mutilated corpses in its school bus. Oh my gosh. And police have arrested the alleged murderer. Wait, I'm confused. Isn't Jerry the alleged murderer? Did he also kill these 6 people? I think so. Let's just say yes. These killings were also the work of Jerry the alleged murderer. Congratulations to Jerry. Hey, thanks for all the help. Seriously, this new nickname is the best thing that's ever happened to my career. I'm safe from the law. I'm killing left and right.
Cheers,
And
Jerry.
I finally beat the Campsite Ball Ripper in the official serial killer national ranking. And you're looking at the #6 most famous serial killer in the whole country.
#winning.
So happy to see your brand thriving. Joy, I have to applaud your work on this one. Your name suggestion was total clickbait in a good way.
Rad.
Yeah, it's a dope name, and it's extra dope because Jerry doesn't have to face any legal consequences for his crime.
Damien is back, bitches.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I've decided I'm officially going to buy a new name. Damien, the alleged stabber with the huge penis. What? Jerry is super grateful and expresses his thanks by stabbing you. Then Damien stabs you, and Milo doesn't want to be left out, so they stab you too. You're losing a lot of blood, but your friends respect you slightly more. Worth it. You also get +2 charm and +1 boldness. Nice. Oh, halfway through. Guys,
Let me take a walkthrough first.
I gotta stretch. Okay. Smarts and fun. Let's do fun. Whoa, that's cute. That day you go diving to see what's at the bottom of the lake. You find a comic book, you pick it up, it's so interesting, you stay there reading it. This is bad, since you cannot hold your breath indefinitely. But I'm literally an octopus. You rush to the surface, but before getting there, you drown a little, and some lake water gets into your mouth. Gross. You swallow some weird stuff that was in the lake water, like a whole jellyfish, and plus for fun. What was that doing there? You break off from the group a little early to attend a CPR class at the lifeguards shack. You never miss a CPR class because you're a creep. Thanks. Whoa, cool outfits. Luckily for you, 2 of your smoking hot campmates are already there when you arrive. Damien doesn't seem happy about it though. What?
Lame.
What the hell is this, Joy? This Joy. Not me, Joy. This Joy. You said you'd teach me water magic today. No, I didn't. You said it. With that stupid sock puppet you made of me while doing a frankly offensive impression of my voice. Damn, that always works on Scott. But come on. Why are we at this stupid class?
That was magic.
Because saving lives is true magic, Damien. Wait, like actual magic? If I say yes, will you shut up and take the class? For sure.
Always the same
Then yes,
with you.
we're learning actual magic.
Damien is
Fuck
back,
yeah, I'm gonna use it to
bitches.
kill people.
Lifeguards on duty.
I need him. Oh, she's so cool. I love her. Oh. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to our super chill CPR class. I'm Wanda. This is
You
Stu.
again?
We know your names. We've been going to school together for years.
Mind blown.
Oh, phew, that's a relief. I was like 90% sure those were our names, but you can never be too sure, you know? Anyway, hope you dudes are ready to kick back, throw on some tunes, and remind us on how to do CPR, because we totally forgot. Wait, you want us to teach you CPR? But you're the teachers. Look, we don't really believe in rigid hierarchies, okay? Student, teacher, what's the difference? I mean, we definitely remember some of how to do CPR. We just don't remember what the first step is, like, at all.
Lame.
What? This is bullshit. I'm never gonna learn magic at this rate. And you're never gonna get the part where you put your lips on other people's lips. Come on, say something. What's the first step for performing proper CPR? Before performing CPR, always check your mouth to make sure it's not busy eating some delicious pasta. Just remember the acronym CPR, cry, pray, recruit. Someone who actually knows CPR. Are you sure, dude? I swear we watched an instructional video on where mouth-to-mouth pasta passing was emphasized. Yeah, I totally remember that. That's why we swapped out of our life preservers for a barrel full of spaghetti. This instructional video were either of the participants, drowning? You know what? I think they were. Must have been really effective CPR.
Ugh.
And in this video, were the participants dogs by any chance?
Oh my
God, they totally were. You just haven't watched the same. You must have watched the same video.
Typical.
Yeah, that was the Lady and the Tramp. You watched the Lady and the Tramp and thought it was a video on how to do CPR. It's not. But Disney movies are the source of so many valuable life lessons, like always believe in yourself and Alice in Wonderland. It's a fucked up movie. I'm crying. Plus, it just makes sense, you know? After all, pasta is life, and life is what we're trying to save when we do CPR. Yeah, I mean, sometimes when it gets late at night, I'll be watching TV and suddenly I'll think, man, if I don't get some lasagna in me, I will literally die. And who's to say the people drowning in the lake don't feel the same way? Maybe that's why they're drowning. It's like a cry for help, but instead of help, it's pasta. That's deep, Stu. So anyway, yeah, that's why we'll always regurgitate. Dude, my brain is like mush right now. Trying to read all this. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Okay. Deep breaths. We got this, guys. Okay. That's deep, Stu. So anyway, yeah, that's why we always regurgitate pasta into people's mouths while we're giving them CPR. I think I just solved the mystery behind this extremely high number of drowning deaths at camp this year. Oh yeah, definitely. It's all their fault and it has nothing to do with me for sure. Damien casually stops drowning 3 dudes, hoping nobody noticed. But you're saying our mouths shouldn't be full of pasta when we do mouth to mouth? This is revolutionary. You should be teaching this class, Joy. So teach this class you do. What? You insist that everyone skip straight to the mouth touching, so you all can practice proper lip positioning. Oh wow. It's a little more clinical than you expected, but not nearly as hot. But just being this close to your crushes gains you plus your charm and plus some smarts. I'm so smart. Okay, another campfire. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're inching closer. We're crawling. We're crawling. Okay. You've been waiting 20 goddamn minutes for someone to pass you the marshmallow bag. You finally get up and realize who's hogging it. Fuck you, Leve. You know I'm the best at making s'mores. I'm better than you at everything I do. And also I'm better than everyone at everything, period. Yeah, Ravi, cool, we get it. You like winning at stuff and that's your whole character or whatever.
Listen up, noobs!
Unlike you, I have some depth now, which means I'm not just better than you at catching these marshmallows on fire because I'm an edgy pyromantic. It's also because I have fucking anger issues and losing this would really piss me off. Aren't they the cutest, Joy? Yes. Yeah, I'm talking to you, broski. I know why you're here. You want to get a taste of someone's delicious forbidden marshmallow, right? You should try judging their s'more making contest for a bit. I've been doing it for the past half hour, but I keep forgetting to give them criteria.
Are you gonna eat that?
I think I just like eating free s'mores. Yeah, that's one thing Damien and I can probably agree on. Hex's judging so far has been total crap.
That's crazy enough.
But now that Joy is here, they can judge a s'more contest. S'mores! Free s'mores! Free s'mores! Free s'mores! Everyone knows that Joy is completely unbiased and has no ulterior motives for trying to impress you or me with their judgment. Yeah. Sure. Nah, let's both be real. You definitely already know who you're gonna give the win to, even if there are objectively the 2 worst s'mores you've ever eaten. But hey, you came to camp to smooch, not to eat, so what bullshit criteria are you gonna use to get closer to that whole kissing your crush thing? Damien's s'more was perfect, at least for anyone looking to eat a s'more reduced to a charred piece of coal. Who cares about edibility anyway? Aravi's s'more was the best because she poisoned apparently, and Chess says seasoning is good to cooking.
I got a 6th sense for that.
Fuck yeah, clearly Joy understands the superiority of my survival s'more, unlike all the other fuckwads at this stupid camp. Hey, speaking of implied fuckwad at this camp, what makes your stupid burnt s'more so fantastic? Because Joy wasn't lying. I literally cooked this marshmallow so much that I turned it into a lump of coal. Little... And we know what coal is used for, right? Cursing annoying children on Christmas Eve?
Fucking metal.
I like that answer too, but more importantly, it's used for starting fires, which you can then use to make more s'mores and also make more coal for more fires.
Huh?
I basically solved world hunger here and ended the national wildfire shortage, and you all should be looking way more impressed right now. You were literally the stupidest creature I've ever tried to kill, let alone compete with.
Come on, Robbie.
So, can we leave now? This s'more thing was funny, but I've now already missed the first half of this week's Real Housewives of Croatia. Oh my god. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, guys. I can breathe. Whew. Whatever. As we already know, Aravi is a stupid snob who doesn't know what she's talking about. My s'mores fucking rock. If he means they're as hard as a rock, then he's correct. Damien makes you more s'mores using fires he started with the previous s'mores. You continue to eat them because you're a simp who is willing to get pure carbonized sugar for your spicy red crush. Yay! 2 camps.
This is just like my family.
Oh wait. Okay. Any creativity? Which one's creativity? This one. Let's go. That day, there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a were-eagle Monster Scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a high-level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you +2 creativity. Whoa, cool outfits, cool outfits. Oh my god. Guys, I keep needing to take breathers. It's like bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The pouncers had the poor judgment to leave you alone with Damien, Milo, Ravi, Hex, and a whole bunch of macaroni. Milo is using the macaroni for its intended purposes, painting, a selfie, while Hex is eating it raw. Damien is trying to kill it, and Ravi is looking up its stats online. Whoa. The coach. Oh, coach. Macaroni, that won't help you at all in a bear attack. What the fuck?
Hey, Cage, it's me, Coach.
That's right, campers. It is I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach, here to teach you yet another lesson about bear avoidance. Remember, there's no B in bear, except when there is, and that's the kind of thing I, coach, say all the time. Right, coach. Let's get this over with. What's today's bear lesson?
You just got flodged.
Ha, I fooled you. It was me, Counselor Flodge, this whole time. Whoa, really? Even when I said it is I, your delightful and overbearing. Even when you said it is I, your delightful and overbearing tiger coach? Especially then. I'm never more myself than when I'm in disguise.
Unbelievable!
Your camouflage skills are out of this world, Counselor Flodge. I have so much to learn from you about the subtle arts. When it comes to subtlety, Vari, you have a lot to learn from a basket of hand grenades. Basket of hand grenades? Where? I'm going to gift exchange I'm going to a gift exchange later, and I want to bring something that represents my personality.
Camouflage.
You kids are getting a little too far from the point, probably because I camouflage it so effectively. Oh my god. Okay. And what exactly is the point then? The point is that everything Coach has told you about bear. What? God, I'm losing it. Oh, my brain is mush. My brain is mush. The point is that everything Coach has told you about bears is a little horse hooey. You shouldn't be afraid of bears. You should be learning from them. As I'm sure you know, bears are the only animal more skilled than chameleons in the art of camouflage. What?
Stealth mode.
Oh. Okay. One of you could be a bear right now, and the rest of us wouldn't even know. In fact, one of you is. It's me, guys. That's right. I secretly replaced one of you with a bear while no one was looking to teach you a valuable lesson about the art of disguise.
I have a thing, so...
I don't have time for this ridiculous charade. I'm supposed to be serving looks for the soup kitchen right now. Poor people deserve spiritual nourishment too. It's Milo. Yeah, I was gonna say Milo's definitely a bear. Obviously. Who else just shows up here at camp during the summer despite never having been around the spooky high? Well, you...
Versus...
No one, and I will hunt. No one, and I will haunt anyone who disagrees with me. Oh geez, this is getting kind of heated. You're pretty sure Milo's not a bear. They're way too hairless. But what can you say that will prove it to others? No, look, Milo's verified on Instagram. That process was specifically designed to ensure that your favorite E-celebs aren't secret bears. So what if they are a bear? We're all monsters, right? Shouldn't we accept Milo for who they are, regardless of species? Yes. Yes, we should. You step between Milo and the others to deliver a heartfelt speech about the importance of loving all of Earth's creatures, no matter how willy and murderous. Wow, that speech really touched my heart. And on the fatal outside the chest way, I'm used to touching hearts. You did it, like, emotionally? Am I saying? He's having an existential crisis. Oh god, I've killed so many monsters just for being monsters. This is me making me question my entire moral foundation. I need more therapy.
Are you gonna eat that?
Are you gonna eat those feelings, Ravi? I could eat them for you. Just saying. Joy, I am both moved and impressed by your speech. I too believe that it is important to judge someone not on whether or not they're a bear, but on the content of their characters.
Hello, it's not me.
In fact, you may be surprised to know that I am not really Counselor Flodge, your lovable disguise instructor. I'm actually...
Unbelievable!
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Bear, Counselor Flodge was a secret bear this whole time?
Oh, you're a pro.
Nice work, Joy. Your inclusive rhetoric lured this bear out of hiding, and now we can stab him with all these pointed sticks I made. Oh, wow. Damien and Aravi chase the poor bewildered bear into the woods with their sticks. Afterwards, you all head back to camp for sloppy joes. You know, I'm not normally one for self-reflection, but was it wrong for us to take advantage of Joy's heartfelt speech to flush out and hunt bear? No way, Milo. Bears will do anything to get the upper hand, and no tool is off limits in the war against them. I had a friend, a notorious bear hunter named Darius Weapon. Last name Weapon? Oh my god. I got so tired of the constant psychological strain that he decided to quit the business. He actually got a job as financial analyst. Can you imagine? Going from a life of adventure to a white-collar desk job? But that's where his head was at. He even started up a romance with a claims adjuster just at the same company. Had to file paperwork and everything to make sure the relationship was workplace appropriate. They got married, had a couple kids, and they're living together to this day in a beautiful little cabin he built himself.
All monsters
Or they
must
would
die.
be if his beautiful wife hadn't turned out to be a secret bear who ate him and their children after 13 years of marriage. What? That's right, that bear embedded itself in a Wall Street insurance company in the claims department just in case an ex-bear hunter ever retired and decided to work there. You can't see it, but I am in shock. Wow, I guess I've got a lot to learn about being a vengeful piece of shit. Did anyone see where that bear went?
When life closes one door,
I think a
another
bear
opens.
you should really be searching for, Damien, is the one inside your heart. Nobody knows what that means, but they are really pleased with you for catching that crafty bear. You get +2 smarts and +1 charm. Oh, my brain hurts. Okay.
My turn?
I'm push-ups, 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 gain. Okay, should we boldness or creativity? I'll do some boldness. Let's get some boldness up in this bitch. That day in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champions, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill. We're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low stakes being around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Nice. Later, you're snooping around looking for spooky things when you run into 6-foot wall impenetrable muscle.
Nothing can
Dahlia!
scare Dahlia!
Hey Joy, what are you screaming for? This place isn't that scary. What, like a few severed heads and visions of my grandpa screaming in horrendous pain are gonna freak me out. Where I'm from, you can buy that stuff at IKEA. This is... Hell, is that me in 20 years? No, I can't lose my buff, terrifying beauty. My swollenness is my best feature. I don't know whether I should be offended or smug that my appearance is your sphere. Ugh, what are you doing here, daddy's boy? Someone should shut off the EC in your private condo. Oh my god, my brain is mush, help. No, I came here for the same reason. I go anywhere. I wanted to set shit on fire. But apparently this building is flame... What? Guys! I'm not saying that word. Even flashbacks to last week. Oh god, guys, I can't do coding. Oh my gosh. I held a blowtorch next to the wooden staircase and nothing happened. It was the scariest shit I've ever seen. Ugh, I feel like I just, like, my body. My brain hurts. No, you're tramping around here without makeup is the scariest shit you've ever seen. Huh, burn.
Shut up!
Don't say burn, that word has no power here. While they argue, you gotta find the haunted bathroom to take a spooky piss when you hear the sound of a trap being deployed, along with Davy and Dahlia screaming in unison. You turn back to see them trapped in a fishnet that appears to have dropped from the ceiling. Standing underneath it are a group of teenagers and a Great Dane. Great job, everybody, says the blonde leader-looking teen. I knew the clueless crew. Oh my god, it's a fucking Scooby-Doo gang. It's the motherfucking mystery. It's a mystery gang, guys. Would catch these crooks no problem. Like, what do you mean problem? Asked the skinny stoner teen. Scooby-Dooby and I were scared stiff, and like, we're almost out of dog treats. Ring. Just said the dog. Oh wow. Wait, the fucking dog talks and it's beckoning for the other teen to pass the blunt? No, let us down right now before I stab your eyeballs out and shove them up your asses like anal beads. Oh my god. Please. Cries the redheaded teen. Mr. and Mrs. Guggenheim. What? Guggenheim are really mad that we ruined their plot to drive down the price of this property and resell it for cheap. Wait, you think we're real estate agents?
Fuck off.
Gross, you think we're married? Look, whoever you think you've got, it's not us. We're not real estate agents, we're demons. We're way more upfront about the whole eternity of damnable torture than most landlords, and don't bother hiding any of the details in the contract. Well, that's not entirely true. My dads do make dads. You have gay dads. My dads do make a lot of their money by selling off land in the 8th circle of hell. What? I can't believe you. Fucking leves. Always abusing your power and speculating with your crappy land. It's too late, Guggenheimers, says the nerdy teen. As soon as I find my glasses, we'll tear those stupid masks off your face and send you to prison. Okay, but seriously, can somebody help me find them? I can't see shit. It seems like those weirdo teens want to rip Damien and Dahlia's faces off, but you like those faces and want to smooch them. You need to save them. Using clueless crew's logic. Transform your skull... Oh my god. Transform your skull into the head of a real estate agent so you can rip off your own face and present yourself as a true villain. Point out that it's problematic that these kids invade people's homes, trap them against their will, and rip off their faces without their consent. Who's the real criminal? Yes. What? Where's the leader? What are you talking about? We only solve mysteries in the pursuit of justice. Oh, so I'm guessing you had a warrant to search this property for shady real estate agents? Well, no, says the redhead. We just kind of had a Scraggy and Scrooby. Oh my god. Well, no, says the redhead. We just kind of had Scraggy and Scrooby just like the janitors here to clean up the house. And they snuck us inside. What was your evidence even? Did you know the Guggenheimers were gonna dress up like sexy arsonists and walk in a walking blue fashion catastrophe? Not exactly, says the nerdy one. But we do have a lot of evidence. Most of it is circumstantial, sure. But we have 2 eyewitnesses accounts from the unfriendly auto mechanic and the crazy old lighthouse operator with the glass eye. And I want to know what's up with the talking dog. Is it like a were-dog or a really fucked up hairy kid or something? Well, I'm not wrecked up, you're wrecked up. That one we really don't know the answer to, says the stoner. He just kind of talks, but in a funny speech impediment-y kind of way.
Go home, loser.
Wait, so let me get this straight. You guys are super into solving mysteries, but none of you ever thought of solving the mystery of why your dog can't talk? Are you guys sure you don't just like breaking into abandoned property and ripping people's faces off? This seems to have created quite the identity crisis among the clueless crew. Mystery gang. Everyone is silent. Even the dog has stopped talking. Even the dog has stopped taking hits of his blunt. The teens untie Damien and Dahlia. The blonde says, "Gang, maybe we should split up while we devote some time to introspection and deconstruction of our problematic behavior." Damien and Dahlia are happy you saved their faces, and later you will all get the advanced copy of Scooby-Doo's new book, Those Meddling Self-Doubts, where I learned and repeat. It's actually quite the enlightening read. It gives you +3 smarts. Yes. We're double digits, guys. We're going double digits. Guys, I think I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get Damien. I think it's gonna work. We've been doing really good so far. Ugh, I need a break. I feel like my body is just like, oh my gosh. You walk over to find Damien screaming about something. Aravi punches him in the head until he shuts up. They both seem to be in oddly good spirits.
You need to get your anger under management.
Hey Joy, are you here for my unofficial anger management seminar? I'm trying to teach Damien some of the techniques that my therapist helped me master when I was still doing regular sessions with her.
Lame.
But all these techniques are fucking stupid. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm breathing anyway. This doesn't help at all. You're supposed to be finding your zen while you're breathing, you red piece of shit.
Knives.
But stabbing the shit out of somebody, pissing on their corpse is my zen.
Just count to 10.
We've already been over this
Then you
one.
stab
If you feel angry and want to stab someone, you should count to 10. Then you stab them. But by then you're like way calmer about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Fuck, what comes after 3? Fuck it, I'm too angry to think right now. I fucking hate math. I want to stab math right in its face. Stop, I'm trying to help you reach true calm the way I did, you stupid asshole. It's so peaceful, you'll regret being this moronic about it. This has been going on for almost half an hour. If you know of any way to shut them up, I'll owe you a life debt. Let's start at the beginner level of not holding a grudge. Not physically holding the grudge. Damien, don't let Ravi boss you around. You've been angry so long that by now, if there were Anger Factory, you'd be the anger manager.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Holy shit, you mean there's an Anger Factory? That fucking rules. I'm pretty sure Joy was speaking hypothetically.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever gotten Damien in a suit. Wait, this is so cool. Shut up, Hex. I'm a CEO now. I can't waste time with menial conversations like this. I have to lead Anger Corp to the top of the stock market. How did you even produce that suit? Are you two hearing yourselves right now? Nothing that anyone said in the last 5 minutes or ever has made any sense. Anger Corp will design products specifically meant to enrage you, like crappy Swedish furniture that's always missing a few screws, IKEA, or those ketchup packets I refuse to tear. And I will make the office environment infuriating too, to make sure everyone's at the top of their game. The Wi-Fi will be spotty, the chairs will be squeaky, the vending machines will always be out of Kit Kats. I can see it now, Joy. When they interview us for Forbes 30 Under 30, we'll tell those fuckers we excelled because we immersed ourselves in our craft.
Fight me, dude.
And then we'll punch those fuckers in the throat for wasting our precious time. I love being an anger manager. Okay, dipshit. Have your dumb fake anger company, but how are you gonna fund it? Shit, you're right. The bank probably won't let me take out a small business loan since I used the last one to buy a baby kraken for my bathtub.
Let's do this Damien style.
Wait, I'll just ask Vera for a loan. She wanna get in on this. She loves the business shit. Come on, Joy. Let's go make a phone call. So much is happening. Oh my gosh, it's already been an hour and 35 minutes, dude. My lord. At this point, snot is coming out of my nose from how much I'm reading. Ugh, I need a donut. I have these little donuts next to me. I'm eating one like every hour. No! Who took my last donuts? There's no more donuts. I ate the last one. When the fuck did I eat the last one? Oh my god. My donuts. It's fine. I'm... my donuts. Ugh. Whatever. You run off with Damien to phone Vera. She's definitely not going to invest in this stupid business plan. But for now, Damien loves your idea, and by extension, you. He gives you a promotion for a job you never knew you had. Maybe once Anger Corp gets off the ground, Damien will be the gym to your... Yes! Gym to my Pam! Yes, office reference, office reference! I need a gym to my Pam. That was great. Maybe he'll be the gym to my Pam. I'll make my choice. Oh, no. I just sneezed. Like, the weekend is finally here, which means it's time to visit your favorite feline friend, Fawn. Hola, hola, welcome back. Here for another free drink. Donuts. Huh. Jeez. Just remember to drink these dubious concoctions responsibly. I will. I will. We're almost to the end of the game. Okay. I need... This one looks fun. Not available this week. What? Try this one. Sangria. The delicious sangria. A Mediterranean concoction with a lot of heart. If my calculations are correct, it should imbue you with the joie de vivre and the charm of Mediterranean people.
Give me some liquid courage.
Yes. Yes. I need more creativity. This is the part where I leave before I puke all over me. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna get up my charm.
My turn? OMG!
Let's go strong. Okay. Okay. I got this. You huddle behind a bullet bunker in the throes of a tail tag battle royale against camp rival camp. You're sure that this is the end. You lived a good life, you think. Next to you is a camp rival camp member. God. Shivering and crying and out of ammo. Why guns are part of tail tag is beyond your comprehension. Is this where we die, Joy? They sob. Why couldn't Camp Spooky and Camp Rival Camp just make love and not war? You reach for them, as if to bring them into a tender kiss, and as soon as they're in your grasp, you take their tail. Fuck yeah, that gives Camp Spooky the win. Everyone saw your 60 ruse, which also gives you +2 charm. Oh wait, no, I wanted creativity. I misread that. I'm going crazy. Afterwards, everybody begins a rousing game of paintball, except the paintballs are actually bullets. My god. You unfortunately were taken out of the game for being conspicuous objector. Even more unfortunately, the two players you'd most like to hump are currently arguing behind a bullet-riddled paintball bunker.
Fight me, dude!
Don't tell me how to live my life. If I want to hold my gun this way when I shoot it, that's my business and no one else's.
Get good!
They're always arguing, guys. But holding it sideways completely defeats the purpose of lining up the sides of your shot. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to read that word. But when I hold it sideways, I look like a gangster.
Ugh, I can't carry this
You're
one.
going to look dead in a minute if you don't cover me right now. You wouldn't need to be covered if you didn't bring a fucking crossbow to a gunfight.
Here for it.
Hate all you want, Damien, but there's no disadvantage to shooting crossbow sideways. At least, no more of a disadvantage than having brought a crossbow to a gunfight in the first place.
Rad!
Rad. Thanks, Hex. You objects always have the best suggestions. No one is listening to you as you conceit. Sure. Object to Damien swapping out his gun for Ravi's bonus crossbow. Well, at least there's no way this could possibly get worse.
Hey, Rose.
Scott. Oh my god. Scott. No, but there is a way it's gonna get better.
Go team!
Don't give up, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crossbows are better than guns. Cut the chanting, mongrel. You're giving away our position. Why the fuck are you cheerleading anyway, Scott? We gotta use your guns in this gunfight. I decided to sit this game out. Partly because I'm not anybody's primary love interest right now, and therefore have no reason to be in hilariously dangerous situations.
I'm cheering!
But also because I'd rather cheerlead. Guns aren't nice, but cheerleading is nice. So cheerleading your gun friends is nice.
Muted.
Hey, well, you know what would be even nicer? Not selling us out to the enemy team by shouting where we are.
Aha!
Oh, you want me to throw them off? Okay, bad guys, listen loud and clear. Damien and Ravi are not here.
Nice.
Nice work, bud. What would we do without you? Hex may live for the chaos, but you'd rather Damien and Ravi not get shot. There's no way you're gonna talk Scott out of cheerleading once he's into it. But maybe there's a way to actually make him useful. Make up a cheer that is actually an extremely cognate argument for gun control. Kevlar pom-poms, yes.
Oh, bro.
Oh. What? No way, Joy. Kevlar is not a good material to make pom-poms with. I don't even know what Kevlar is. I mean, it's hard to lift, and it's not very pretty. How am I supposed to do sweet thigh stands and back springs while I'm holding Kevlar? No, he's missing the point. You try to explain your logic between using military-grade pom-poms to save your friends. No, Joy, you're missing the point. The entire point of pom-poms is for them to be lightweight and glittery. Pom-poms represent love and excitement. Kevlar is neither loving nor exciting. You see, this will go back to 1965 when the first pom-poms were invented. 20 minutes later, the match is over and Scott has only made it to the mid-90s.
Listen up, noobs.
There you two turd munchers are. Where were you when we were dying off prolonged gun exposure a few minutes ago? I'm sorry guys, I wanted to help. I was too busy arguing with Joy on how Kevlar pom-poms are a bad idea. That's what you were fighting about? You're ridiculous. Yeah, no kidding. Joy, everyone knows pom-poms are supposed to be made out of glittery ribbon. Kevlar would just be heavy and sad.
You need to learn from the pros.
Yeah, dumbass. Do you know anything about fashion? Black bulletproof accessories are so mid-22nd century nuclear apocalypse.
Huh?
Not to mention the speed and dexterity disadvantages you have to take using just one of those things, let alone dual wielding them. Pass. Joy, remind me to never take your advice on anything paintball except the paintballs are actually bullets related again. Or cheerleading related. Or just related to anything at all. See ya. They will walk off, mostly because Aravi and Damien are bleeding profusely and need medical attention. There you go again, arguing about Kevlar in a time of crisis. What? You're really trying to help? No, fuck you. You don't understand anything about pom-poms. Who's too smart and charmed, dummy. Oh no. We only have one more chance. One more chance to make it up. We need creativity. We need it. Okay. I think because I was speeding through it, they were like, no, you're stupid. A day in Monster Scouts, you'll all learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deer, but then you start having to identify way more specific tracks. You identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain plus your creativity. Double stats, yes. Okay. It's taken a lot of time and effort to convince Damien that you're a real piece of shit. But all your hard work has finally paid off. You've been spending more time together as of late, and today you've had a marvelous time building a model train station out of fire and crimes.
Nice!
Alright, one last thing. One last tiny felt tree at the picket fence, and pretty lark see by the crossing sign, and it should be just perfect. There.
Follow my lead.
Good stuff, good stuff. You're a pretty rad person, Joy. You know what we should do? Leave behind these tiny felt trees and find a real tree and stab it repeatedly. But hear me out. Here's what we're gonna Here's how we're gonna level under assault in a way that no one has ever heard of or participated in before. We stab it over and over until both of our names are carved into it. Aww, cute. Aw, what a romantic activity Damien accidentally thinks he's invented, unless he already knows it's a romantic thing and is pretending not to? Question mark? Either way, you realize you need to make an even stronger statement than just the weak-ass, tried-and-true names on tree stick. Especially when your name happens to be too short and or long and or vulgar and or boring and or common and or unique. The fuck do I know about the name you chose to carve into a tree? For starters, you find the most romantic tree in the forest, a Brazilian rubber tree with an enticing crease. But that's not enough. Forget Damien X Joy. You've got an even better idea for what to carve. Hottest camper X horniest camper? Fuck you tree? Yes. Wow. That's really generous of you, Joy, to say that I'm the horniest camper. It's also not true. Dahlia alone is leading by half a horn, since I stabbed one off mine. No regrets. It was a badass act of rebellion, but it does put me behind even the standard two-horned demon situation. And then, of course, you have people like Horse, the Horn Master, who's just a giant ball of horns. I can't even estimate how many horns that dude is made out of.
Lame.
It's so many horns, like, so many. It honestly makes me uncomfortable. Not in a body shaming way. I just never know where to look since all of his eyes are also horns. Point being, even though it's blatantly false, it's so flattering as a demon who takes pride in his 1.5 horns to hear that you think they're the horniest of all. You tell Damien that you're so glad you made him happy. But what you actually meant was that you were the horniest camper, sexually, for him. Oh. Because you think he's the hottest camper. I see. But if we automatically assumed you were calling him the horniest camper, does that mean he thinks you're the hottest camper? Whoa. Huh? No, I misread it as hottest camper. You made that nice pot in the ceramics class. Secretly just another of Conta's surprise prepared his seminars. That wasn't you? Oh, I actually thought it said notice, the camper, as in you're totally not the camper who I have the most fantasies about. The plottest camper? As in the camper with the most evil plots? No, the goddess camper, because you got the most attractive qualities. Never mind, the point is we all knew I was the hottest camper all along, and no one ever thought otherwise. Oh my gosh, Damien keeps it up with the Hugh Grant level of adorable befuddlement. So turn you into the thoughtless camper, if you know what I mean. Wink. You gain +2 foot and +1 smarts. Oh my god, it's time, guys. It's time.
A new chapter begins.
Oh my god. Who will be your summer love? Ask Damien to the meteor shower? Yes.
A new chapter begins.
I pray you finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Loser.
You want to be my summer... What? 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 Oh, we hit it off, man. Off. How can I put this? You know how I'm a master survivalist, right? I'd drink my own pee if it was the only means to survive. I'd eat my own arm if it came to that. But if we were stranded somewhere and the only means of survival was dating you, I guess I would accept that my time has come. Does that convey where I'm at?
Better look next season, loser.
What? Oh, fuck. I thought I did good. What? Rejected sucks big time, but it's okay, right? You're sure life will get better from here. Well, it doesn't. What? No. It's fine. Bruh. What? Play back that VOD because I hit that shit off hella good. Huh? Bro. Damn. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us, and felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of our mythology, the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts and true tragedies sung for centuries, wild nuts became treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now constellations we always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Wow. Even today, I could still close my eyes. Oh! Ooh, on that last minute. Ooh. Aww! With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start. Wow.
Welcome to the
Nice.
stream.
Watch the cutscene, I'm so sorry. Oh, epic. Community punch. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, that was the end of that. Oh my god, what do you mean? What do you mean I got rejected? Okay, I'm gonna see if my friend is still alive. Oh my god, they are. I'm gonna raid them, even though I only have one viewer. Yes, I can do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna... Hold on, I'm like... Stream manager? How do I raid? How do I do this? Oh god, I'm deathly right now. Yeah. So we're gonna end there off. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm officially done. I'm just so... God, that was a lot. That was a lot for me. Okay. Yeah. Well, bye. I'm gonna try to raid my bestie, Red Blue, and see how that goes. Okay.